I see systems evolving, of course, because I'm that long in the area, and the small basis that was in the past, it has completely changed to a modern HR system, which is covering everything from hire to retire. And in the past that was only a fraction of what it is today, and still, we still have a lot to do and how do you say that, to evolve, to get the best out of the HR software, because there's still a lot to how do you say that, to learn, and a lot to develop. And that's what's driving me also. So, for me also, because I was pretty 30 years on the other side of the spectrum, I exactly also know how HR is working, how the processes are going, what you can expect. It's mostly part of the data is hard, but there's also a lot of soft data, and that soft data, like performance management is one of them, I think, is still an area which is still evolving even on a daily basis.
Yeah, do you think? I really like that expression of hard data and soft data, because I can imagine, and you correct me if I'm wrong, that the beginning of all this of these softwares, of these tools, began by solving hard data stuff like leave and absence, for example, and then as it evolved, start developing more tools for the soft data part, like performance management and those things. Do you think that was the case?
I've seen it myself. Maybe a simple example is to give on the soft side, succession planning. We nowadays have a nice software with 9-box grids, with 16-box grid. In the past, we did the same, but we sat together with the whole team, and then how to say that, we put all the key positions or people which we thought which were people who could grow in the organization, the how to say that, the high potentials. We did the same, but then on paper, and then we discussed them, and then you had to make it try to gather it together. And in that time, it was not that fancy. Even Excel didn't exist. The first Excel was Lotus Notes or something like that. And what we tried to do is to get it in Lotus Notes or in simple forms and put the data in, and then it was all manual stuff. So the real evolving is that now, if you put it in a system, you get a nice overview of everyone who measured a person. In that case, for example, if you look at succession planning, and then the person is directly coming there where you want to have him in which box or whatever. In the past, it was really an action, a manual action, where we also had a lot of discussion between people before we even plotted a person somewhere in the box manually. And now you can do it based on a questionnaire. You can simply say, okay, these questions, and then the outcome means that he's coming there. Still, you can have differences. One person is measuring a person differently than another person. That's always the case. So that's the soft side. It's not hard. But it's amazing how that evolved in that kind of software evolved in the last 15 years. And that's really amazing.